Help fight Islamic terrorism. Visit www.americansagainst.hate.org.
I told you were going to have fun.
She can tell her in French.
Representative Maddox, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I appreciate your recess, and so that we can inform folks about what we were what we were discussing. The witness before us is sharing some pretty sensitive things, we think, concerning her personal life, and we felt an obligation to build a ring of safety around you. And when you began sharing those things, the chairman stopped you twice because he felt like that those issues were pretty sensitive, pretty inflammatory, and might put you at some risk. And so this committee felt like that we needed to make sure that that was on the table. And you're halfway through your time, and you've not told us anything about how the courts and how guardian ad litems, or I don't know what the plural of that word is, but how they have affected your situation. Now, as a representative, and I think you need to move on to that.
Okay.
And we get the gist of what you said, okay? And so if you'll just move on to the guardian ad litem time, then we'll be in pretty good shape. Mr. Chairman, I don't know if that's what you wanted me to do, but that's what's okay.
I started my divorce in 2004 in front of Judge Donafield. The guardian ad litem that was appointed, I had two ad litem appointed, Susan Landers and Jim Arthur. My children, 12 and 15 at that time, had already a long talk with the judge. They went to see the ad litem. The rate was $300 an hour. And we keep on getting billing and billing and billing from her talking between attorney. That was no reason to be, because the children were old enough to express themselves. Even the judge wrote that in the transcript, that she has seen those boys very well educated and very smart. My boys told the guardian ad litem exactly under what kind of threat we have been in our house since September 11, when my husband started showing his real face. He told both of them that he was going to take them away to Syria. He had stolen their passport. He tried 2 times to take them out of the country. The last time, when I had finally to find a restraining order against him, he was ready to get out within 3 days and had stolen the passport of the children. The guardian ad litem listened to them, but reported the contrary to the judge. And finally, we did not hear anything from those guardian ad litem for 1 year. My child, you are going to get the letter of my child, my second boy, that in school had an in-school essay saying, who would you put on a stamp? And my son wrote, we will put of the stamp, he will put Jim Arthur, a man that presented himself as a Vietnam veteran, that told them, I heard you, I know you are scared, I will help you. But for now, go on with visitation with your father, because later on we will be able to hit harder. They sold those 2 boys to the... It did not happen. The judge listened to the ad litem in court. The ad litem said that she spoke with the FBI, which is not true, because I was constant liaison with the FBI since 1998. It's not, I know it's not true. So she spoke with the FBI. The FBI said there is no reason not for you not to give those children to the father. Finally, in December 2005, one of my attorneys, speaking in front of Judge Field, said, Rule 40 said that if the attorney ad litem does not agree with the child, it should be removed. So Susan Landers and Jim Arthur were removed from the case. In 2008, in 2007, in February, I had my ruling. Judge Field ruled that my children must be raised Muslim. My children, a father has full custody. Not only that she's holding the passport of my older son who is over 18 years old, but she will give the passport, she will allow them to go to pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia after Ramadan. She refused also because the ad litem advised so, when my son was in 11th grade, to go to Europe with MUS trip to Europe to get college credit. We were stuck in Shelby County last summer where he should be visiting college. We had the order not to leave Shelby County. And when my younger son sent another letter to Judge Field, she reappointed Susan Landers as a guardian ad litem. And Susan Landers already haven't spoken with her. She did not say anything to me. She did not say anything to the child. I just got a bill for $600.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we're over your time. If you would just maybe take 15 seconds and finish right quick so you don't take up somebody else's.
Okay, all right. So I just want to say that those guardian ad litem, okay, maybe it's okay to have a guardian ad litem for children, but they have to be under control. They cannot rule the judge, and they have to be supervised when they are with children, because bad things happen, especially in Shelby County.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Help fight Islamic terrorism. Visit www.americansagainst.hate.org.